Hey, this is Nick. You're watching Adventure Savage Outdoor Gear Reviews. Let's go for a run. So, when looking at barefoot running shoes, or better known as minimalist running shoes, one of the most important features is the sole. And the Merrell Trail Glove does great with the sole because it has a zero heel to toe drop. So what that means is your heel is not elevated and cushioned so that you feel better striking with your heel. When you strike with your heel, you can cause problems all up and down the leg. So the Trail Glove has a zero, again, heel to toe drop, which provides a much better feel for the actual terrain. Second is the ability of your toes to strengthen. If you're going to start moving from a heel strike to a midsole strike, you want to make sure your foot gains strength. And the Trail Glove does that by providing a very wide toe box. This allows your toes to splay out, and what that does is you can splay out your toes and grip, and so it strengthens your toes slowly with that feature. Another great thing I like about the Merrell Trail Glove's toe is that it has a very good protection around the front. Now, a lot of people are wearing the 5 fingers, and you need to be careful because that exposes your toes to roots and rocks that are on the trail. I know from experience with a fractured toe that can be no bueno. So the Merrell Trail Glove has a great protective edge around the front of the toe to protect from that. So depending on how you're going to be using your trail running shoes, there's a couple different things you need to look at with the bottom. Now, the Merrell Trail Glove has a great amount of grip, showing that it's not really specifically for running on the road. Instead, it's there for running on trails, either compact or loose. So I really like the grips that are on the bottom of these, as opposed to some of the other running shoes, which are primarily meant for road running. These will allow you to get a pretty good grip on the surface. They have the Vibram rubber, which is a quote-unquote sticky rubber to help you in some situations. They're not going to help you in ice, but in any other kind of loose or debris type conditions, these have worked really well. Merrell's in general, but especially with the Trail Glove, I find the lacing system to be very nice. It starts out here on the outside and stitches into the tongue around to the other side, so you can really get a good tight fit. I've never had a problem fitting these. They are snug yet comfortable, and you can adjust the lacing very well. I like mine more tight around the top of the foot, but it can definitely adapt to a looser feel. Now, when looking for a shoe, I always look for durability, because I put my shoes through the ringer. I went through over a dozen canyons this summer and exclusively wore these, and they held up great. We're talking about conditions where you're pulling against tree logs that are underwater, constantly soaked, pushing against edges of sandstone or basalt canyons. And so far so good with these. They've definitely gotten a couple scratches, but for what I put them through, A+ on durability. So far, when I'm on the trail, on a climb, or in a canyon, the Trail Gloves have given me everything I need. So that's why on the Savage scale, I'm giving it a 10. Perfect shoe, great durability, great fit, and really allows you for that minimalist shoe to land properly. One suggestion, take it slow. If you're coming from a normal trail running shoe and moving into the minimalist or barefoot idea, definitely take your time adapting to these. Don't make this your exclusive shoe right off the bat. You need time for your foot to adjust, for your gait to adjust, and for your foot to strengthen. So that's a review for the Merrell Trail Glove. Great shoe, great performance, overall great for trail running in a minimalist style. So visit our website for more information, more reviews, and links to the health benefits of a shoe like this.